Welcome to my server with the ominous music. Welcome to the showcase of my mob farm Mark II? Mark III? I don't know. Done quite a few changes to it since the first showcase video I did of it. It's gotten a lot bigger. Not a lot bigger, just quite a bit bigger. So if you haven't seen my first one, go ahead and watch that one first, and it'll show you the ins and outs of the main area. This is just basically going to be a showing of the new parts. So quick breakdown: the sides of the tower here are drop chutes. The glass, of course, you can see the bad guys dying, and you can also see when there's problems like that right there that needs to be fixed. But as you can see, it's a piston farm. Oh look, I'm missing a plate. This is all part of the old one, so I haven't even really paid attention to it. Piston farm, they get pushed, so it works for witches, creepers, skeletons, zombies, endermen, basically everything except for spiders. Bye-bye creeper. I love to see creepers die. And as you can see, it has quite a few mobs that die. So yeah, this is the new part. I'm standing on what used to be the top of the tower, and everything above me is new. And yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I just wanted to adjust some of my sound settings. Underneath these corners here are bunch of nether portals for spawning zombie pigmen, and those increased in size from last time. They got 2 portals higher on each side, and then off each one of these wings that I had, 3 more wings went up, and I can take you to the top of those, and as you can see, they go quite a bit. So realistically, I more than doubled the space that spawned the mobs. But you hear that? That's spiders. But my farm doesn't do spiders. Oh, but it does. It does. If I can get this back in. Oops, I'm in the wrong wing. Right there. That's my spider spawning area. Let's go up and take a look. So 2 of the wings, the one I was just on, the opposite one, or where the redstone is. Die creepers, die. Sorry about that. Anyway, up here you can see where the spider spawners are. So basically it's just a big area, and every other spot has these pressure plates with redstone underneath, and as soon as a spider spawns, because they'll spawn on a pressure plate, as soon as they spawn, sends a redstone signal down the line, retracting all the pistons on one quadrant, allowing water to flow down in between the pressure plates, pushing them off into the water. So there's 4 different quadrants, and they're all separate of each other. So they'll spawn in there, get pushed to the middle. That will push them into there. And if you're standing here, they're going to fight the current, fight it, try to get at you. But if you don't, and you're in the AFK spot, which is right down here. So this is the AFK spot right here. If you're sitting there, Then the water will push them to the middle, pushes them to the end, and they are pushed to their demise of one little cactus. And as you can see, he's dead. And I really haven't AFK'd much at all. And let's see how much is in here. Quite a bit, almost 5 stacks, and I honestly have not AFK'd at all. That's all just been from walking around and working on it. So yeah, the AFK spot is right down here, as I was saying, if I can get there, which from here to the middle of this spider spawner is right about 24 blocks, which is the minimum. So that all 4 quadrants can spawn all they want. From here over to there is only about 22 blocks. So this area is really not going to spawn. Below me will spawn, and above me, and those 3 big wings will spawn in each one of those, which is the main area. So you can just sit here and just watch them get pushed to their deaths, and it's so much fun. I do it for fun. I do. Call me crazy, but I do. I love it. And I did have some glowstone in this area. I thought it might just disrupt these, so they're half slabs now. As you could tell before, the entire roof is half slab, so we don't have to have any lights out there. But I do like how the glowstone looks from the outside, just really brilliant, and lights it up in the night sky. So yeah, this is my mob farm Mark II, and we have a glitching skeleton. Interesting. So anyway, I know I could pretty this up some, but I don't mind it the way it is. What in the world? Where did he even come from? They can't even spawn up there. Anyway, one problem that I had to figure out was that spiders will not spawn in only 1 block tall space unless the block above it, as you can see, is a transparent one, like this glass. Somehow a skeleton spawned in there. I'm really not sure how. Interesting. Very interesting. But as you can see, there's 6 or so spiders just sitting in there, waiting to get pushed to their deaths. I spent quite a bit of time here working on this thing. I guess I really need to fix that. I'd like to see you guys die. I haven't been AFKing, but we'll go down to the bottom and just see what we've been collecting. I need to get a much bigger storage system, and a sorter and everything. But for right now, we've got 3 double chests, which of course this one's going to be totally full, and that one's full, and that one's partially full. Not a whole lot of ender pearls, but don't really need them. I suppose there's probably some stuff in here too. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff. I just think it's beautiful. It's big. I've done all the work for this one myself. And if you watch my other video, you'll understand these signs. These dispensers will let water out, and you can turn this actually into an XP farm as well. So it's an XP farm. It's a mob grinder that will do endermen, zombie spiders, skeletons, witches, everything. It does it all. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think I'm going to need to upgrade it anymore, but if they come out with more mobs or changes, of course we'll have to change it, and I'll do a series of videos of upgrading it to Mark III. But until then, I guess I'll just go sit here for a little while and collect stuff. See you next time.